Today we're returning to Train Valley World to achieve the impossible and hopefully make a new world record in game. Now, you may have seen in our last video, we managed to accomplish this mission with 3 stars by the skin of our teeth, finishing the level in 1 hour and 4 minutes and 44 seconds. But I am a sucker for a challenge, and there's something that really annoys me about completing a level in 1 hour and 5 minutes. Why not a nice round 1 hour? Well, today we're going to be finishing this map with all 3 stars in under an hour. Now, it may sound easy, and if you think so, you can check out the demo mission yourself, but I've already attempted this several times and still struggle to get it all accomplished within 1 hour and 5 minutes. Perhaps that's the time to beat because it's impossible to do below 1 hour. Well, anyway, we're going to find out, and thanks does go again to TinyBuild for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in the demo or want to wishlist the game, make sure to use the link in the description below. Let's get into it. And here we are back in the game. You can see we've already paused it. With this being a Train Tycoon game, we do want to make as much money as possible. That's going to help us grow our industry and our rail network. But we do have various objectives to complete. In order to complete this demo level, we have to provide the submarine factory here with 30 iron ingots, 30 glass and 30 brass pipes. But we also have these sub-objectives, I guess we could call them, which is to deliver 110 iron ingots, 2 city requests, or complete 2 city requests, as well as us trying to complete this within an hour. So we are going to have to be very strict with our time, and we're going to start off with trying to make the most amount of money in as short amount of time as possible. So we're going to buy the development rights to this little district here, and we're going to connect these up with a train line by placing down a platform on both and connecting the railway between them. We're going to start off with the trench between these two, and the reason for that is this has a maximum of 3 carriages, and each of the platforms holds a maximum of 3 people, and so it should be the most efficient. Also, we will add the steward, which will increase our passengers' revenue by 50%. And then the next thing that I want to get started is, I haven't started running that train. It's paused. This is the thing that will catch me out. Quite often, I will not realize something is either paused or not running, and then I find that I've wasted too much time. Okay. I've placed down this platform just to begin the process of buffering it so that we're not wasting any time for the first train. Now we're starting to make some cash. We're going to, as soon as possible, place down our novelty train, and we will upgrade this as soon as possible, which shouldn't take too long. We're just making sure that we're making or starting the process of growing those cows, ready to be moved on to this industrial point. We can now build this rail to here, allowing us to send this train to pick up the cattle and take it to here. This will just send a little bit of grain back and forth to hopefully bring in a bit more cash for us, which is going to be super important if you want to expand through the level really quickly and grow your economy. Another thing that I find really interesting with this game is that the puzzles are hard enough in single player trying to get all 3 of those bonus objectives, but there's also a multiplayer for this as well, where you can work together with friends in order to do these puzzles. I'm really interested to see how that plays out, and I'm hoping I can check that out with the full release. Yay! So we have just finished the cattle demand in Croissant, which means we can now send the excess cattle this way in order to fulfill our first city request. And our next thing to unlock will be heart. This will allow us to start working on the copper facility. And there we go. Right. Next, let's get started on the copper here. And then as soon as possible, I want to unlock this so that we can get iron on the go as well. I keep finding that I'm second guessing what I'm doing. Should I do the iron? Should I do the copper? Should I do the glass? It's really frustrating because there's so little time. It really is by the skin of your teeth for this mission. I'd love to see if anyone can do it much faster than me in the end. But what I do find really interesting is that we're also, with the full game, going to have access to our own level design. So I'll be able to create my own levels for you guys, or you can do it with your friends if you want, to really challenge each other, which is pretty exciting if you ask me. Should make sure that the copper goes to a separate station. I think that's going to be more beneficial to us in the long run, but it will jump between the copper mine, the copper smelter, and then it will send the copper ingots to Metala, which I think will be a little bit more efficient. And here we go, we're now producing copper ingots. Fantastic, I'm really happy with that. But we do need to get onto the iron as soon as possible. I'm getting a touch worried that we're a little behind in that regard. All right, let's unlock this. We really need to upgrade this. We're just not getting enough copper here in order to maximize its potential. We might as well, while we've got a bit of extra coal available, send it here. And we've almost unlocked this section, which means we'll be able to move on to the copperworks shortly. Copperworks or iron? Maybe we should do the iron first. We've got some iron being produced here, but we could really do with increasing production. This is the copper out of the way, which means we can now start to consider this factory here. Actually, let's start on this one. I think it would be better to get the iron out of the way because I always seem to struggle when it comes to iron production. We're halfway through and we've yet to start sending any items down here. I am a touch concerned. Okay, next thing we need is excess coal being sent this way. And the same goes for the copper plates. We're still producing the iron over here, which is good. We only need 4 more to go. We do need to send more iron over to this station, actually. So what I'll do with this one is just cross them over there and have a train just running between these two for the time being. Okay, we've got 20 minutes remaining. It's getting tight. And we should now be able to start sending the brass over here. Actually, we're not going to build that just yet. We can let it buffer a little. The important thing is to get this on the go, because we're not producing any glass yet. Okay, at least we can get this one on the go now. No, have not enough money once again. Next thing that I want to do is stop the train that's over here sending the iron ingots. We need these to start being sent to a different location. Okay, I'm repurposing our dairy cart over here. This is going to take those brass pipes all the way down to there and back. Next, we need to send the iron to this location. Oh, we've got 15 minutes. I am feeling the pressure. We'll just connect the rail here and then I'll just rearrange the train that's already going there. It shouldn't be an issue. How are we doing with glass? Not great, actually. We need more train stations. I like joining all of the stations up at the ends, but I do feel that we need a slightly more intelligent pathing system, either through the use of block signals, if possible, or something else. The good news is the iron is filling up quite quickly now. In my desperation, I've added another train to the glass line, and we've now got a bridge going across to the stations to create more of a circuit to make it more efficient. Hopefully, I'm just holding the train here for a few moments so there's a bit more space between them and they're not going to collide. Got 8 minutes to go. We're close. Oh no, we're so close. I can see this just missing my target of 1 hour. This would drive me insane. Please, 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 please. We're 12 away from the iron. Glass is 11 away. Brass pipes are just about done. We may make it. It'll be tight. It's going to be really tight. We're 5 minutes away. And now that we've dropped off all of our iron ingots, you can see that the submarine has just been developed slightly. Each time we fulfill one of the major goals, it develops further. Oh, come on. We can do this. We can do this. We need to get 4 more iron. Just 4 more iron. The 4 iron. And then the guy... Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Stop. Stop this train. If the train enters, we don't win. It will automatically finish it. We need to wait for that iron train to go through. Oh, it's so close. Please, 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 please. I think we've just done it. Yes. Go, 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 go. You can see the submarine is just about ready. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, that has taken me so many attempts. Goodness me, we've done it in 56 minutes and 40 seconds. That has to be a world record, but we can't put it in and check. That is one of the features that will be coming with the full game upon release. But guys, I hope you've liked this. If you do want to check out the demo for yourself, make sure to check the link in the description or the pinned comment below. And do make sure to wishlist this. Special thanks does go to Tiny Build for sponsoring this video, as well as all of our amazing supporters on Patreon, notably our Totalxclipse patron Firefless, as well as our Lunas, the Calamity Ben and Star, and our Blood Moon of the day, which today is the Salchan Husky. Guys, we're going to leave it there. Until next time, as always, ciao for now.